Hi, I'm Jason with DRILLMAX and Geoprobe. Today I'm going to demonstrate setting the preload on the spindle bearings on a DM250 head. This process will be very similar on a DM450. During regular maintenance, you'll want to grab your sub and give it a wiggle. If it has play in it, you'll want to adjust this preload. This will increase your bearing life. We're doing this on a stand today. You will be doing it on your rig. When you get to this point, you'll want to remove all your mud line and swivel packing, remove your drive motor or motors, and then take your sub and clamp it into your breakout wrench on your table. To do this job, you're going to need a 3/8 drive torque wrench, a 3/8 drive ratchet with a 17mm socket, a 3 1/8 inch socket, and a ratchet for that. Once your motor, packing retainer, and mud line are all out of the way, then we can remove the swivel cover. Remove the cover, remove the O-ring, and keep it with the cover so that you don't damage it. At this point, we'll remove this locking nut. This nut is left-handed thread and will be very tight. That is why you need to clamp your sub with your breakout wrench, and you'll need to have a cheater probably for your ratchet. So at this point, we're ready to tighten up our preload nut. It will take the same socket as you used to remove the locking nut. Tighten it to an approximate torque applicable for your machine. Once you've tightened your preload nut down, then we'll check the rolling resistance. To do this, we'll use a regular torque wrench. It does not have to be a dial type. A clicker is close enough for what we're doing here. I'm going to set it at 20 foot-pounds and start there. Torque needs to be between 20 and 30. Okay, so we're over 20, so I'm going to set it at 25. Over 25. I'm going to set it to 30. At 30, the torque wrench doesn't break over, so our measurement is in between 25 and 30. This is an acceptable tolerance. If you're not within the range of 20 to 30 foot-pounds of rolling resistance, either tighten or loosen your preload nut to achieve that measurement. Now we're ready to put our lock nut back on. Before installing the lock nut, put Teflon thread sealant on the threads. When you put the lock nut on and you've got your thread sealant on there, tighten it up tight. At this point, we're ready to reinstall our swivel cover. Take your O-ring and put it into your housing first. Your head. Then install your swivel cover onto the head. At this point, you're ready to reinstall your mud line and swivel packing and your motor. If you have any questions on this procedure or any other procedure on a DRILLMAX or Geoprobe machine, please contact Geoprobe DRILLMAX service.